Hello everybody, this is a Ford Ranger 2003. I'll show you how to replace the front inner and outer bearing and the rotor itself alongside with the rear seal. The truck was making a lot of humming sound when you were driving, so it sounds more like a damaged hub bearing. So I already got the new parts. Let's get to work. Those of you that haven't done this, I want to let you know ahead of time this is extremely messy job because you have to deal with grease and make sure you have a lot of gloves, a lot of towels, shop towels. Anyway, so we're going to start by removing this cap here. So you're just going to pull this pin out like that. Next, let's remove the cap. Next, let's just take the bolt out. Be very careful when you take this bolt out because the only thing holding this rotor onto the shaft is this bolt right here. Okay, the fastener. Okay, sorry, bolt, fastener. After that, just slide the rotor forward. This washer is going to drop. Be careful. There you go. So there comes the bearing and the washer. Separate them. We're not going to use these bearings. The color has changed and looks like it has heated up, so we're going to replace it. Slowly slide this out. There you go. Right here is the old seal. You can use a tool to transfer it, or it's best to get a new one because these do get damaged. To pack new bearings, you need a tool like this where you put the bearing inside, push it down, and it packs the bearings for you. Or you can pack them by hand, whatever works best. This is what I use. You just get your bearing, drop it down like that. Then it comes with a tool like this. You just center it onto the bearing like that. Then you have a cap to push down. You're going to insert it like that and push it down. This is how it would look like, the grease coming out of the bearing. It's ready. Drop it back into the hub and install the seal. To seat the seal, I use a tool like this. There you go. Your seal is sitting flush. You just hammer one side. After that, clean your rotor, and we're going to go ahead and install it onto the spindle. There you go. Push it back. Now we need to install the front bearing. Here's our front bearing ready. You have to add grease into the hub. Slide the bearing on. Okay. Get the washer we had. Guide the washer back on. Get the fastener and head tighten it. We're going to install the fastener cap on. Put the pin back in. Back in. Let's put the cap back in. So cap goes on like that. And you do have to open the caliper. There are two bolts holding the caliper. So once you open that, then you can take the rotor out. After this, put your caliper back in. And you have two 15mm head bolts to remove the caliper. Here we go. After you put your caliper back on, make sure everything is connected, nothing is loose. Get this cleaned up. The job is done. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate everyone's help. I'm trying to make these videos so all those trying to do this at home can get some idea what it takes to do this job before taking this on. Also, when you have oversized tires, this is what happens. It rubs on your control arms. So these are oversized tires. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe. See you in the next one.